Good morning. Good morning, everybody. We are in Charlotte. We just drove to the Morphe store for the Shane and Jeffree launch. It is 8:53. They open at 10. So I'm curious to know if there is a line inside or not. So my sister and I were going to go in, and hopefully I'll see some people I know, see what the crowd is like, and we will be back in a minute. Okay, bye. Yeah, will you carry that so I can,
Cece, you asking for too much.
Sis.
What?
Well, we'll see in a second when we walk around this corner if there's, a lot of people here. Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So y'all see I have behind me my new wall that I have been working, well, it only took me about 2 hours, but I've been saving these palettes and all this stuff this year because I wanted to do like a project with it. And then I thought, well, whenever I start my YouTube channel, maybe I'll do like a background, So I don't know if it's too busy, if it's too much, if it's too distracting. I'm not sure. This is the first time I've recorded a video since I've had it up. So y'all just have to let me know in the comments if you like it or if it's too much or I need to hang something or take it all down. But anyway, today was the launch of the Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star palettes. And it was exciting, to say the least. I went to the Morphe store with my sister this morning. I got up at 6 o'clock, tried to get ready real quick, threw on a little, so I feel a little tired right now, but I wanted to record this video. I had makeup on. I had a Melt Cosmetics Impulsive palette on, so I used some baby wipes and tried to take that off because I just figured we'd do like a little quick look. I don't even know. I have opened these palettes, but I have not swatched them. I have not touched them. So I did open the gloss and try it. It's nice. We'll get to that in a minute. But so the first one I want to go over. I also know the website, Jeffree's website, has been having issues because when I went to the Morphe store, I wanted to get the two palettes and get a palette for my daughter and get the gloss, but then I was going to get on the website and order like the little pig vault with the lipsticks in it and the tracksuit, because most of y'all know I love his tracksuits and try to get all the colors. But so that's all I got while I was in the store. So I have the Controversy palette and the Mini Controversy. No, I have this, the Conspiracy palette and the Mini Controversy. And I'm going to do swatches for y'all and just try to do like a quick eye look with it. I'm hoping Jeffree's site will come back up and so I can log on, because I tried for like an hour and finally I didn't know if the stuff was sold out or not, but then I saw on Twitter that Shane was talking about the websites are having issues and they're trying to fix it. So I'm going to keep periodically checking. I have my sister checking that for me too. So but I guess first off we'll go over the Mini Controversy palette. Here's the carton for it. Very cute. I love like the black and white aesthetic of everything. I think it's so pretty. So this was $28 and the big palette was $52. So what's that, $80? And I swore there was a sign at Morphe and said if you bought the bundle, if you got both of them, it was $70. I could be wrong, but I looked at my receipt and they charged me full price for both of them. So it's fine. I'm fortunate. Our Morphe store opened in August, end of July. So I'm just fortunate to have one that I can go get the palettes, because I know there's a lot of people right now that are really disappointed with not getting one. So I'm very grateful. I just want y'all to know that. So we'll go over this one. I'm going to do some swatches of it. It's so pretty, right? It's like holographic, like a staticky TV screen or something like that on the back. And here it is. There are the colors. There's 9 shades. I love it. I love all of his stuff, but y'all know I love Jeffree Cosmetics. So I guess we'll just go over and swatch them real quick. And y'all know I can't read, so not even this. So the first one is Flat Earth. It's like this pretty, I don't know, it's like a faint baby blue. It's pretty. It's a matte, so I have not touched these. Oh, my stomach's growling. I didn't eat today. So here is the very, very light Flat Earth, and then Cry on My Couch. And you know, the thing I really appreciate about these palettes is they're very, now this one you're probably not going to see because of my skin tone, but it's like a good blending shade. It's like a really light beige. I appreciate these palettes because, you know, I mean, I have like blood sugar and blue blood and all that, and you know, there's a lot of reds and there are a lot of blues. So what I appreciate about these palettes are, you know, they're just a little bit more universal, kind of like the Alien, but most of the shades in the Alien palette, they're pretty, I'd say, on the darker side also. But these are there's a lot of neutral colors, so you could wear this with, you know, just going to work, nothing wild, nothing crazy. The next one is My Boyfriend's Purse. It's the gold shade here. It's like a creamy gold shade. Shimmer. Right here. And then the next one is the purple shade. Controversy here. I should have made my swatches shorter because, you know, I try to get a double row on the hand. So there is that one. The next one is Diet Root Beer, which that Controversy is a matte. This Diet Root Beer is a matte, which I love the Diet Root Beer shade. There. Like a dark beige. And I kept looking at this shade, My Apology, in the pictures, and there's another shade, I can't think of the name, in the big palette that I think this would look so pretty with. But this one is a shimmery, pretty, oof, this color, I love it. My Apology. It's such a pretty purple wine shade. And then the next one is like a pale pink called Exposed. Very pale pink. There we go. It's under that purple one there. And the last two in this are the blue shades, Canceled and the Simulation. So this light is like a electric blue shade. There is that, very blue, right? And then the last one, the Simulation, is like a shimmery, beautiful blue color. There we go. Can y'all see that? I'm like contorting around here. So yeah. So there are all the shades on that. What do y'all think about those? Like I said, you know, there's what, 1, 2, 3, 3 light shades, and well, this one's pretty kind of light, I guess, so that you have the 3 light shades and 4 dark shades and the kind of medium, the medium diet root beer. That's what it is. So yeah, very pretty. Love it. And I love like that they, all the, you know, watching the series and everything, you just see how much like work and how much time and effort and decisions and everything is put into this. And I think the series has been great. Okay, so there's that one. And next we will go over, I'm going to have to take these, usually I leave all my swatches on, but I don't usually do 2 palettes, just so y'all can see them throughout the whole video. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe the mini controversy palette off. I keep getting the names confused of the palettes. That, oh, I love that one color. Because I wear a lot of like dark wine red type of shades. What was it called? My Apology. This one. That's probably that one and Diet Root Beer. Those are probably my 2 favorite shades in here that I personally would wear the most. The shimmer's pretty too. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like all of them, but I'm just saying for me personally, what I would wear would be these 3 here. Yeah. Okay, so I got my hand cleaned off. Next is the Big Daddy, the Conspiracy. I love, love, love the packaging on this. And $52. Slides out. And here is the palette. It's so pretty, right? I love that they went with the black. My little makeup table here, it's got too much on it. So yeah, here's the palette. You see it's kind of like a dome shaped with the little Shane's logo here. And on the back, you just have all the information. Shane's logo, Jeffree's logo. The little, I love the black hardware on it. And these palettes are so nice. I mean, they're just like, you know, it's not like other palettes you buy, just a little flip open, you know. You just kind of appreciate these more. I mean, they do cost, but they're not, you know, they don't cost any more than normal palettes. So, I mean, I think you get like a good product for, you know, what you pay for. So here are the colors in the Conspiracy palette. I know this is going to take a minute for me to go through these, but I know people wanted to see swatches and stuff like that, and it kind of takes a minute, you know. But we're in no rush, right? So you can come back to me if you have to do something. So let's see. The first one is called Ranch, and I can tell you I'm going to like this. This is going to be like, reminds me of like the Cullinan in the Blue Blood, but not as white. Okay. So here, I'm going to try to do these not so big. So here, oof, I love this color. It's almost like a silvery, I don't know, like a cream color, like a cream colored shimmer. The next one is My Pills, which is the pale pink on the top row beside that one. This one you might not can see too good with my skin tone either. Then the next one is Tanacon. And I live for these names. They're so funny to me. Here is Tanacon. It kind of reminds me of the Diet Root Beer, but lighter. which are all like good, you know, these are all good like blending shades and stuff like that. Then the next one is the, we're here. The next one is the silver, Just a Theory. No, it's like a, oh, I can't tell. I think it's more of a shiny, very light goldish pink shade. And it's lovely. There. Doesn't look, I don't know that it's pink. It's like a, yeah, I would say pink. It's like a gold, faint pink shade. The next one on the last one on the first row is called Spiraling. And it's like a, I would call this like a kind of pewter type shade. I don't know if I can swatch this good on my hand. This bend right here. Can you see that? Good enough? So pretty, right? Okay, so on the next row, we'll start, I feel like I have eyeshadow all over me. The next row, we'll start here with the Conspiracy shade. It's a really light gold. We'll put that one, we'll start like a second row up here. So there's that one, Conspiracy up here. And then the next one is a cute like bubblegum pink called Pigment. Pigment. With the little pig inside of it. Stamped in it. Okay, so there's the pink. Pigment. I have my little baby wipes here, you know, I have to keep my fingers wiped off, keep these colors from mixing up. The next one is Food Videos, which is the very neon yellow. There we go. It looks much brighter in the pan than it does on your hand. So for people that are concerned that it's very wild shade, I think you will be happy in person that it's a more, I guess, wearable shade, you know, other than like, it's not neon like it looks in the pan. The next one seems like a color that everyone loves. It's the extremely shiny, shimmery shade Trisha in the pink. Oh my gosh, my phone. Alright. I love this shade too. There's Trisha. The next one is Cheese Dust. It is the orange one with a little pig face. Embossed in it. There it is. Yeah, that's the funny thing. Like, if you look at the palette, you think, ooh, that's bright. But, you know, when you get it on, it's not, it doesn't look as, you know, when you get it on skin and stuff like that, it's not as neon as it looks in the pan. The next one is a red shade called Flaming Hot. And I'm just going to put this on, this will be my last swatch on this hand. So this one is Flaming Hot. It's kind of like a orangey red. Okay. So I'm going to switch over and go to my other hand. The next one is, we're on the last row. So the next one will be What's the Tea? And I love this shade. It's like a really pretty mint green. Right there. I'm excited to try this next one. Diet Cola. It's like the silver shimmer shade. I know I'm going to love this. I really need to turn my phone off. Today, I was so fortunate when we were driving back. I had posted a picture. I opened my palette and posted a picture of it. And of course, I tagged Jeffree and Shane. Well, Jeffree retweeted my tweet, and then Jeffree retweeted Shane's tweet. So that will be the only time in my life that ever happens. I was ecstatic about it. But my notifications have been blown up all day of people like liking the picture or retweeting it and stuff. So here is Diet Cola. It's a really nice silver shade. There. I'm going to do something odd. Maybe I'll do two different eyes. How about that? I really want to use a black and green for some reason. I love, I love this color. Maybe these three shades here. Let's see. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I hope I got enough brushes. I'm gonna put, I got these in BoxyCharm. I haven't tried these. What are these, Moda brushes or something like that? It was like a big set in my, I think it was a September BoxyCharm. I like more compact brushes other than the big fluffy ones. The big fluffy ones, the only thing I use the big fluffy ones for are after I've already used a compact brush and got it all on. I'll move this up a little bit if I can. I don't know if this seems far away to y'all. There's like a space, only like 2 foot between me and this camera. But I don't know if it seems too far. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with a dark look on one eye. And if I mess this up, hey, listen, y'all all know, I love makeup. I'm not a big makeup putter-oner, okay? I'm a makeup collector, all right? But I still use it. But I'm not skilled and talented to do all the crazy, cool looking stuff. So I just try to do it kind of like I would do it here at, when I'm getting ready. So let's see, I got my little mirror here. Okay, on this eye, I'm going to use that Illuminati, that shimmery color in the crease. I don't have any primer, or I don't have anything on my eye. I don't usually use that stuff because it seems like I need to put, what do you call it? I need to put setting powder over it when I do it. I think that might work a little bit better. I'm going to take this little brush. I'm going to get a light shade that's not a shimmer. Maybe this Tanacon. I feel so bad doing videos because I have to keep putting my glasses on just so I can read the shade names. I'm just going to put Tanacon up here and maybe just try to blend these a little bit. Just kind of smooth out the edge of that Illuminati there. Bring it up a little bit. When I get done, I'll put some lashes on and try to give a final look, I guess, with each eye. And then I'm going to go bold here. I'm going to put this, what's it called? God. My ride's here. I'm going to put this black, okay? on my lid here. Y'all know I love my little Wet n Wild cheap brushes. And hopefully I don't get this all over me. See, I love this green and black together, right? You'll probably never see me do a look with light shades because that's just not, for some reason I just feel like light shades don't look good on me. I don't know why. I'm going to put a little bit more of that. This is, Illuminati is such a beautiful, beautiful color. It's like a sparkly hunter green. Where's my little... I'm going to have 50 brushes dirty here. I'm going to put a little bit of that under, just kind of rub it under here a little bit. So it was so interesting when I was at the Morphe store today. I was standing there. I got to see one of my good friends. Her name's Kayla. I got to see her. She's been my friend on Twitter for a while. And she does really pretty like makeup looks and stuff. So she lives like on the other side of Charlotte. So I got to meet her today, which was nice. She's so sweet. But, and then I saw one of my other friends there that I met when the Jeffree Star and Morphe collab came out. Her name is Asia. And followed her. I love Twitter. Twitter's so good. It's like, that's the only social media I use. I use Instagram, but barely. I just get on there and post a picture sometimes. So there's that. The black. Maybe I'll put just a little bit more black on my lid. Y'all know I always try to keep these videos short, but for some reason it never happens because it's time consuming to set and, you know, to go over all these different colors and stuff like that. And I'm going to put Sleep Paralysis, that's the name of that shade. I'm going to put it right here on the inner corner. Oh, it's such a pretty color. So there's that. Just quick, there's the... I probably need to blend this a little bit better up here, but it's okay. So there's that look on that eye. The blacks, greens. And then on the next eye, we will go with, let's see. We'll go with this dark shade here. What's it called? Not a Fact. We'll do Not a Fact here on this. I think I'm going to do this on the crease and then put a shimmer on my lid instead of this way. I probably need a bigger brush than this one. There we go. So anyway, today when I was at the Morphe store, waiting in line, I'll try to see if I can put a clip of the line waiting. There was a lot of people, and I got there at around 9. They open at 10, and we were definitely closer to the front of the line than the back because by the time the store opened, oh my gosh, there were so many people behind us. But they were letting like 20 people in at a time. Just every time someone went out, they'd, you know, wait, and then they'd let like, you know, another 20 in. But I was talking to my friend Asia, and she's like, she said, you know, that's Andrew's mom. I was like, who? She said, Andrew Sawicki's mom. I'm like, what? And so she come up and she was like talking to me, and I was like, do you live here, or are you just like visiting? And she's like, oh no, I live here. And I was like, what? Y'all have to disregard. I've got some, where I tried to take my eyeshadow off earlier, I've got some eyeliner there. But she's like, oh yeah, I live so-and-so. And I'm like, what? I mean, she's literally right up the street from me in this really nice subdivision. And she was so nice. And so we took a picture together. And, you know, I was in line another 30 minutes or so. And then she came over to me, to where my sister and I were standing. And she started talking some more. And we talked for like at least another 30 minutes. And she was the nicest person. She was so sweet. And she was talking about Andrew. She was talking about Garrett. She was just talking about Andrew moving to LA. And, you know, even though he's like, well, I don't know, 27. I don't remember how old she said he was. But she's like, you know, being a mom, it's hard, like your kids. And she was talking about how Andrew and Garrett Watts are like such good friends. And I love Garrett. He is the most adorable thing. So, you know, I was just talking to her about how proud I was and how happy I was for him, you know. And then when I checked out, she was at the register, at the end of the register, and we talked some more and stuff. So she was so nice. That was like the highlight of the trip. Other than getting the palettes, that was nice, but it was so nice to meet her. Okay, what did I put on here? Let's see. All right, we're going to go with this. My Apology on the, this is the shimmer shade here. Now see, when you get the two together, you can tell a difference in the shades, but they still go together really good. That color, My Apology, is so nice. My Apology, Illuminati, oh, so pretty. And these go on so well. I think anybody that gets this palette will love it. And I'm packing this stuff on too. All right. Let's see, I'm gonna do a little I need some more brushes over here. All my brush cups over there. Let's see. I will try. I'll take this color here. Exposed. Is that what that says? Exposed. Exposed. And I can see far away so well. I can see the TV perfectly fine, but when it comes to like reading really close, oh my gosh, I can't see. Everything's kind of blurry. I know it's got to be aggravating. I need to get some contacts. So I'm going to put that color up here and just kind of oh god, I've got it all over my fingers. Hold on. I've got black over here that I've done rubbed on myself. Okay. So we'll just put this shade up here. It's so nice. I'll put just a little bit more. There we go. I love those. I'm going to try to put a little bit of this shade. This one shade right here on the edge, a little bit. There we go. Which eye do you guys like better? I meant to take a little, let's see. I'm going to take just a Theory and put it right here on the inside. It's like that pretty, that real pale pinkish gold color. That looks pretty. Two totally different looks on those. Which one do you guys like better? Okay, I'm gonna put some lashes on real quick and put a little bit of mascara on, and I'll be right back, okay? All right, guys, I'm back. I put some lashes on really quick. I use these Ardell 3D Faux Mink lashes. I'm not sure where I got these, but they look so much smaller in the box than they do when I put them on. So it's like, this seems like they cover the eyeshadow. And then I use the Hank and Henry little double-ended. If y'all have never tried this, I got it in BoxyCharm. Look at this brush. Can you see how small that brush is? Tiny. It is perfect for me on my bottom lashes, because I have a hard time, like with the fuller brushes, it gets rubbed on my eyes, you know, rubbed in under my lashes. And this one is like so precise. So if you're looking for something like that, because I don't have really good lashes on my bottom, so this works perfect. I was happy to get this. So which eye do you guys like the best? They're both dark, so you know I like them both, but I can't decide. I would probably wear, like going out, which I hardly ever do, but I would probably wear the green just because I love that Illuminati color. But this one's lovely too. But like I said, there's so many variations that you can do with these palettes. I mean, you don't need a small one to do it either. But if you get both of them, you will definitely be able to like mix it up and stuff. And then, almost forgot, then the last thing I got, I've opened it. There it is, the gloss. Just like Jeffree's, I live for the packaging. I love this. Y'all know I have me some new unicorns to put on my wall now. If y'all don't tell me to take it down and it's too busy, I'll put these on there. So here is the gloss. There. Okay. And I have, oh, so here's here's a regular Jeffree gloss. So you can just see they're they're exactly the same. It's just the colors. Of course, this one has no writing on it. And it's like the same. It's like the exact same as the regular gloss, like the exact same formula. I tried it on when I was coming back from the store, and it is really nice for the people, you know, that don't want any kind of glitter or anything in their gloss. So it's just, there's really no need of me putting that on my hand and swatching it, because y'all can see it's clear. I had some lipstick, a little bit of lipstick on up under there. I don't remember what it was, but definitely tastes like root beer. So if you're a fan of root beer, great. If you're not, it's you can taste it, okay? I mean, like, you can't taste it, you can smell it. Well, you can taste it a little bit too if you get it in your mouth, but I didn't really pay attention if it like kind of dissipates or not. So, but it's really good. Like I use his glosses. I have a lot of Jeffree's glosses, and I use them over my liquid lipsticks so they're not so dry. If I feel like my lips are really dry, I always put his glosses on over top of it. But that is it, and I think this was $18. So same price as his other ones. I saw he had a chapstick too. I would like to get it, but I don't know if I would use it that much. I mean, it's getting winter, but we'll see. I don't know. I'll have to wait to see if the website comes back up. But anyway, I hope you guys liked seeing the palette and you enjoyed the reviews and you know, enjoyed the swatches and stuff. I think you'll be happy, and I hope everybody can get one that wants one, and you don't have to wait too long if there's an issue with ordering or anything, and hopefully if they sell out there will be a restock really soon. But thank you guys, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do. Leave a like, leave a comment, and if you follow me on Twitter, you know me. If you don't, it's at makeupmom2. So I appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time. Okay? Love you. Bye.